Okay, so we've got the general.
If you kill devils here, do they just go back to their plane, or do they die?
But you're not too sure what happens to their beings. We've got Bess. Funny. You just killed him. Okay. We've got. Where are their tokens? There they are. Bone Devil Marshals? And we have one more. These are the spined devils. Spine devils. I didn't expect you guys to full frontal assault. Should have known better. This is be a different encounter if Barbas was in the group, right?
Yeah, I think it would be totally different. Yeah, I'd be like, let's just talk. We can work that out.
Hey, what are you doing here? Don't you know who I am? Alright, I need some D20s. D20s. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bio while you guys can chat amongst yourselves.
So, troops, you say? I wonder how many of these dudes are going to show up. How big is their army?
I think we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Until they all teleport, then earthquake.
Should I? Yeah, earthquake would be nice. But
well, here's the thing: is if we're all not on the ground, they teleport. They're on the ground.
Yep.
And I don't know. I just like earthquakes. It's funny.
Druid Volcanica making this.
Well, the other one that's funny is like sunburst, because I can cover whole troops in that.
Yes.
Oh, you're all blind.
Yep.
Oh, everybody's blind.
Have fun with that.
The banishment. The one thing about the banishment is it means they definitely know in hell about us.
Yeah. No doubt.
It's gonna be hilarious. The Barnabas is getting a strongly worded letter.
Yeah. Please keep your people in line.
You're over here going, it was destroyed, it's forfeit. What do you mean? This is how it works.
It's not. Yeah, it's not how it works. It's because my house burns down doesn't mean I don't own the land.
What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, seriously. You guys were lawful. What law are you following exactly?
Dum dum.
Acid?
Lightning is what you really want.
Lightning's the best thing for it.
No, acid's the best for this spell.
Mm-hmm. Acid should work.
You know what? I've never tried the lightning. Let's see what it does.
But it's just spicy chicken. You're not getting any. You'll poop everywhere.
I went to a Chinese all-you-can-eat place.
And then you
Like the
poop
last
everywhere?
day of fasting. No, the last day of fasting. We were like, or the second, was it the Saturday, like the day after, or whatever. So we went to this place that we can like all you can eat.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't eat that while you're fasting. You just can't.
Yep.
So, anyways, we go in, we eating. I'm like, I go to the bathroom, wash my hand because I made a mess because I ate. I'm like, I'm a monster.
Yep.
I'm washing my hands, and this guy comes in, beelines it straight to the toilet, closes the door, and I'm thinking he undid his pants on his way over because like 2 seconds, like. And I was running. I wanted to ask him, dude, what did you eat? But I didn't. I should have though.
Is there
All I can
something
see-
on the menu I should avoid?
All I can see in my mind is his holding onto the panels, like, ah! Because it's the shit you see in movies. That's why it was funny. I was like, oh.
Yep.
I probably let out a chuckle or two, but I doubt he heard it. He was in another world.
Well. Oh, I got food poisoning from Moose Winooski's.
Don't know.
Anyways, we can talk about my food poisoning story later.
Yes, of course.
All right, top of round 2, Thogrim and Howie.
I'm gonna cast. What's it called? Energy siege shot. On Howie, acid.
Okay.
We're both gonna take to the sky. And I'm gonna fire.
At one of the
Then Howie's
troops,
gonna
or-
reload. Yep. And Howie's gonna reload. So he moved. He's gonna reload, aim, fire. I'm gonna hit. Yeah, let's hit this. Oops, let's hit this troop.
Okay, the one that Sonny tried to warp.
Yeah, let's fuck with those guys. So
Their weapons are unreliable.
Papa, ready to fire the acid in their faces.
yes, Howie. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. There's the forgo, so concentrated splash. Forgo the splash to deal 1.5 times damage to target. Let's do that. This is just a regular shot, though. Do we have any bonuses to hit right now, or damage? I mean.
It's hours per mythic tier? Is it within
Yeah,
2
just-
hours of the last fight?
Yeah, 2 hours passed before you met the kobolds. So, when you were traveling overland.
Okay.
No more bonuses.
Nope.
You're also,
Until she gives you a +5/+5 for an hour.
you're also 25 feet away, so
Plus whatever height.
Plus one.
Yeah, how high are you guys up?
Sunny and Mistra are 40 feet up.
that's a pretty safe height. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go up like a move, 30 feet.
So 42 acid damage becomes 32. Okay, you splash.
42 becomes 32. 32 becomes 45 or 40.
Oh, because you're concentrating it. Okay.
47.
42 times 1.5, and then subtract the 10.
The
That's
math is
63.
usually done in the most advantageous
for
way
them.
for
So
the thing.
42 minus 10
Yeah.
times. That's annoying. 1.5.
Right.
47.
48.
Yeah, that's before I vital strike.
Okay, a bunch of they cry out as you splash acid into their ranks, but their ranks are not dispersed at this point. Was that it?
Oh, how he reloads, how he aims, how he fires.
Did Howie
Wait,
move?
there's no haste. There was no haste.
No, hey, so it's just
No, he
reloaded and
moved.
aimed.
Reload and aim. Okay, that's fine. That's it.
Okay. Best Blackheart.
So I moved. Hold on. I moved up.
What's
I
everyone's
fired.
senses right now?
There's a sea invisibility on Sunny.
Yep. Agony's got a sea
Thogrim-
invis.
Thogrim has
And
that as
then
well.
I don't know if Quintessa's echolocation is still up.
No, echolocation's only minutes.
Or
I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure.
Thogrim moved, fired. It's gonna throw a bomb. It's gonna throw a bomb at these guys.
Sunny also has blind sense, I think.
Okay.
So,
15. Yeah, I hit. Can I do that with the bombs as
Echolocation
well?
is 10 minutes per level, so she's got blind sight to 40 feet.
I can do that to my bombs as well, can't I?
blind sense 60 feet.
Concentrated splash.
Okay. Now that you've achieved some height, you do see that there are some outside of the little depression in the land that the goat path is running along. You do see that there might be some walls made out of stone and basalt. All right. Thogrim.
Okay.
As a-
Thogrim, his last action is he's throwing a grenade, not a grenade, a bomb at these dudes.
Okay.
And the bomb for Thogrim, I think, was 86. But I'm also going to forego splash.
What kind of bomb?
Fireball?
Okay.
Uh, 86.
Make your attack roll.
I did.
Okay.
15.
Alright,
Plus, I rolled a 15.
Fireball on who?
does no damage.
Yeah, the bomb rips across the Barbazoo ranks, and none of the fire does anything to the devils.
Of course.
All right, Thogrim, what is your AC? Flat-footed. Give me a perception check. The DC is plus 23 from distance.
Give me a sec. Perception check. Oh crap, son. Okay, there we go. 31. A 48.
Okay, her stealth is 36, and you can see through invis right now, Thogrim, or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 23 from distance. Yeah. Plus 4 from cover. 80. Okay.
No, 48.
All right. Against her rapid shot, you're flat-footed.
Yup.
AC 48 and 41.
Okay.
What resistances do you have?
Do we still have the fire running, guys?
The communal fire that was recast.
It was recast, so yes.
So fire.
So no damage from fire. Got it.
right.
No. My AC is 2. Crap. Flat-footed. Shit. Yeah, it's 30. It's like 29.
Okay. Any DR?
No, not for Thogrim.
Okay, the first 2 arrows do 71 points of damage.
Fuck. Yep. See you later, boys.
You're not flat-footed against the next 2.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, he'd only
70
be flat-footed against the first one.
71.
Oh yeah, I guess
is-
AC 41 with that. Oh, that's a nat 1. Never mind. Let me do this over. 20 plus 3d6. So the first one does 31 damage, ignoring fire,
First one was 31. which
and then
is
it didn't critical fumble on the next one,
17 damage is 16.
and then the successive attacks. What's your normal AC?
40.
Hit and hit by 1, and no crits in there.
By 1.
So it wasn't
I'd
71
like
damage.
to,
It was 31.
Okay, so first one hit me.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, what's the second one doing damage?
34.
Okay, give me a second.
And the third one does 32.
34 and 32. Give me 1 sec. I have to check something on talk.
And that's from this lady way over here. And you can see that the trail kind of hooks around in a U to the front part of this strange camp.
Okay, so 60.
These blazing arrows of magic, you're pretty sure they've got every element on them. Just pepper Thogrim.
66. 70, 83. Okay.
She was flying. As a free action, she drops. Like she falls, and her feather fall comes in, and she disappears behind the wall.
Earthquake.
All right. The general.
Wimpy boy.
There's the general.
May need someone to put me back to pieces. Put the pieces back together. So.
Are you bloodied?
I think so. Where are we at? We're at 83. My damage. Let's see.
Oh, and also, do you have the arrow fucking bracers or deflection things?
Thogrim does have the other.
No.
Should have used that
You
shit,
should
huh?
probably block some arrows.
I have gloves of arrows.
Should use those.
So one of those arrows got caught, is what you're saying?
Be the first arrow.
That you
Would
probably
be the
the
first-
we'll
The
just-
first one you're aware of.
The first
yeah,
one I'm
so
aware of.
take 34 damage back.
34 back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The general is casting Greater Dispel Magic on Thogrim.
Okay.
He dispels 23rd level magic.
Ha! Cast with 25th.
It's 1 every 4. Your 4th highest level spells are gone.
Okay, so let's see. What you got here? Actually, Thogrim doesn't have much running. Life bubble?
Life bubble, yeah.
Life bubble, see invis,
Protection from our
delayed consumption.
delayed consumption is a good one. That's a high one.
Resist fire communal.
Yep.
Oh no, mind blank.
Well, mind blank goes first.
Mind blank.
Mind blank goes first.
Okay, so
Mind
mind
blank.
blank, delayed consumption,
Life bubble.
life bubble, and then your resist energy communal.
Yep.
You see invisibility is still up.
Scene vis still up.
Okay. The general's got pals. Who's on the ground? Agony and Quintessa?
No, we're up. They caught us flying.
That's right. You were flying over. Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't need to teleport over then. Let's see what their fly speed is. Take them forever to get over there. Okay.
They might want to teleport. Who knows? Blues.
Your resist went down?
Yeah, resist fire went down.
Okay, the general will bark something at them, and they're going to fireball you and Howie twice.
Hippity hop to the barbershop, evade, mother.
You guys are all flying, so I assume you guys are all together, so they're just going to fireball the group.
Sure.
Okay.
These are the two devils beside the general that whip off fireballs. And these are just good old-fashioned 10d6ers. A 10-pounder!
Okay.
What's the DC?
DC's not very great. The DC is 20.
Okay. Mistra takes 5 damage from the first one.
Agony evades.
Thogrim evades. Howie evades 1. What's your second one?
He has evasion?
Not evasion. He
makes
resists.
mistakes. Okay.
Give me a sec. There you are.
Alright, and these two cornigons will start flying.
Okay, Howie.
I failed both of them by 1. Fucking stupid.
Ow!
She's only got she rolled a 2 and she's only got his plus 17.
Alright, so
She
is
doesn't have any
the
spells up
resist still
there.
up?
The
Yes,
resistance is
how-
up, yeah.
Okay, so you
Howie-
took 5 damage from one of them and nothing from the other.
Okay.
So Howie has his resists 1, but he has his resistance up anyways, and he took half damage from one of them.
Which doesn't get through hardness. It's fine. Howie's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Howie's fine. And Thogrim
He's
evaded.
glistening and warm.
But until we reassess how that works, because we didn't actually fully write it down, and we should do that.
Yeah.
That was General Lashadon and his 2 bodyguards.
Lashington was pretty close.
Major Irons is in hell. Going, oh shit, I'm gonna get punished for this. There's a bunch of. Where is that token? Bunch of flying ladies.
Oh no. I
I
think
don't know
I,
about you guys.
I think I might have started this bullshit. I feel the great wheel is turning back on me.
Can you you know that power that once a day you can use power to bring somebody here? Bring like a Gronk.
They're busy.
They're
Too
on
bad.
their own quest.
Too bad.
Alright, so there's an Araignée troop.
Yep.
Bring the sword. He can fuck people up. Oh, you didn't touch him.
And they're going to appear on the ground
Bring Cade.
behind you.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And they are going to, in a path, attack Thogrim.
They don't like you. You got a big cannon.
You and Howie get attacked.
What are they attacking with?
Bows. A troop attack.
Okay.
So these are reflex saves.
Reflex saves.
And you guys are resistant to fire, but Thogrim is not. Okay.
Thogrim has resist 20.
Okay.
They have bows and swords? Or...
Mhm.
Okay. What are their bows made out of?
Bows? Bow
They're
material?
wood? They're wood. Yeah, okay.
They might have bits of metal on them.
I'm a druid. I have spells that target materials.
26 damage. As they're peppering Thogrim and Howie.
Okay, so what's the
Reflex save.
Yeah, what's the DC?
Roll and I'll tell you if you make it.
Okay, so Howie 13, 14. He takes damage.
He fails. He takes the 26 damage.
So 7 damage?
He has hardness at 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thogrim rolls a natural 1.
All right, so you
Yay.
take 26 damage, and you have 20 resist from a different source that was...
My ring.
Oh, your ring. Okay. So yeah, you take 26 damage. You're just peppered with arrows.
So he takes 7.
Oh, they also have whips, I believe. Yeah, dangling whip-like ropes. These ropes are animated all around them. They look very grabby.
How you doing there, champ?
I have 75 damage. I'm not bloodied yet.
The Bone Devil Marshals. Well, you declared yourself the Archmage, so there might be a reason why they're...
Yeah, but we use those terms kind of fluidly, chaotically. When my turn comes around...
I didn't think we were going to fight a fucking army.
We were warned! Explicitly warned that they had an army.
Yes. But I didn't think we were dumb enough to start a fight.
Of course we are. It's called
No,
adventure.
No, I had faith that we wouldn't start a goddamn fight.
Have you met us?
Yes, this is actually quite a diplomatic group.
Have you met yourself?
Did you meet my cannon?
I thought the fight was on when you whipped out your cannon. Let's be honest here.
Right.
Prove you're from the Imperium. I have a cannon.
I have a cannon. Who doesn't have a cannon? It's a good point, I guess.
It's real funny right there.
I guess.
Okay, so one of them has to stay behind to do this. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I have 100 hit points left.
These guys are going to boot out here with a single move. They're flying.
Ooh.
The fuck?
Yeah, massive winged devils with like a scorpion stinger coming out of their backside.
Oh, there's ice devils somewhere. What Adam was thinking is there's going to be one of each standard devil in there.
Well, it's a legion of the first layer of hell. It's all going to be standard.
It's all the standard devils. Yep.
These are the marshals. These are like the MPs of the army, but they're coming out to cast
hello.
3 separate dimensional anchors on Thogrim.
I'll try to hit him.
What's your touch AC, Thogrim?
25, 32. Wait, no, 25. Wait, mage armor does apply or not?
No.
Okay, so 20,
Good they said more than one, because one of them missed.
10, 21, 31.
Okay, no save. Do you have SR?
29.
Okay, do you have a start?
No.
All right. You are covered in a glowing green field as you've been anchored to this plane.
Okay.
So that was that. You can still hear some more marching and assembling going on in this devilish. There's also devils teleporting like around hills. Like you get the sense that they might be amassing another troop maybe that was out on patrol. Mm-hmm. As you went and kicked the fucking hornet's nest. They're all pouring out agony. Oh well, these are troops, and I've got a breath
Smoke them
weapon.
if you got them. Quicken breath, and then whatever your biggest boomy spell is.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. A line. He can't get both of those troops unless he moves.
Well, then the quicken breath doesn't mean like then it would be move and breathe.
If he's gonna do a
Or move
melee
quicken,
attack,
move quicken breath, magic or mythic power. I don't know if he's got the mythic casting.
He does.
Okay, then he could like move quicken breath and then mythic point a spell if he's trying to do it that way.
Yep. So he's gonna move.
these guys are not a big deal. I'm not worried about any of the.
He can be
troops
15 feet up out of their reach, basically.
Yep.
And he'll line of acid through the two troops. This is 15d6. 58 times 1.5 because they're troops minus. No, sorry.
here.
Minus 10.
58
times
minus 10 times 1.5
48.
is 72
times,
damage.
72, yeah.
And they get reflex saves. Failed and made it. So this troop took 72, and the other one took half, 36. All right, and then, so that was a breath weapon. He can breathe again in... Oh, that was a quickened breath weapon. He can breathe again in 7 rounds. His biggest bada boom spell is a empowered intensified fireball that gets turned into acid
Clip them.
and
Ship it. Send it. Fuck them.
yeah, this is pretty gross. 15d6 plus 30 times 1.5 times 1.5 because of troops.
Minus 10.
Yeah, I'll minus the 10 off of this, basically,
Yeah.
right? So,
Minus the 10 before the 1.5 for the troop.
right, okay. So it's 87 damage from the 5th level empowered intensified fireball times 1.5 for empowered. So he does He does 130 minus 10, 120 times 1.5 for the troops. He's done 180 damage with his
Save for half.
his green horrible fireball. There is a save for half.
Nice.
That's gross.
Let me tick off the 5th level spell. Okay. Yeah, Tiamat's helping.
The black and the green have come to play.
The DC of that spell is 20 plus 2 for evocation. And I need to read his mythic spell focus. Give me a second. He could spend a mythic point to make anyone who's non-mythic roll twice and take the lower of the results, but no, I think a 20, that would be a 25 is probably good enough. Oh, apparently not. So 90 damage per troop after making their save. That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
The troops look injured. Give me 1 second. Their hit point totals. They are not bloodied.
Oy, oy, oy. Yep. Boom.
And that was him spending a mythic point to cast that quickly.
Yep.
Or he did his... Give me a second. It's considered a standard action. He can spell combat while attacking. So he swipes at the air in front of him. He doesn't critical fumble. As
a single action?
As a single action, yeah. He can cast a standard action spell while making an attack roll as a magus. So he's like, whoa! He does this little like swirl in the air. There was a chance at a critical fumble, but he's basically attacking a square. Like, whoa!
Yeah.
So he moved, he did that, and he breathed quickly. Okay, so that's Agony's turn. And I guess he went defensive at the beginning because he wasn't actually engaging anything in melee. He's doing the freaking anime thing with the big pole arm.
Yep. God damn it, Sonny, why are you so fucking slow all the time?
Quintessa.
Old man. Put on your fucking pants.
They're heavily injured. There are borderline.
We'll do an empowered cone of cold on them.
Let's try cold. Hellish armies are tough nuts to crack.
Mm-hmm.
So 105.
So 70 times 1.5 for the empowered is 105. Yep. Minus 10 for the resistance is 95. And then multiply by 1.5 for them being troops. They need to make a save versus 142 cold damage.
DC 20. Oh, sorry. 12, 27, 28.
Made it and failed. So 142 is 71. That first troop that made it is now bloodied. 232 damage. And this back troop took 142. 316. You bloodied them twice over. Like half their numbers have just been blasted with spells. The bearded troops. You guys are in the air.
Mm-hmm.
No one's on the ground.
The only person who's close to the ground is Agony.
Yeah.
Because he breathed the line across.
Yeah, he stayed a little bit high up. You can still make a line and clip one end of it while going down. Yeah, one of the troops is going to go underneath Agony. They are jumping to attack him. And I think they can jump up to kind of hit him. Let's see. Agony takes 19 damage and 2 bleed. Those 10 hit points haven't been touched yet today, so he's taken 5 damage and he's got 2 bleed.
Nice.
This group is kind of turtling a little bit, and the guys with the guns are firing up at Thogrim.
So evasion.
No, this one are like individual. Like there are 6 muskets.
They're shooting at you with
Yep.
AC.
Let me check the Barbazoos. So Marty's, each troop in Marty's rules and expanded rules for troops, which I've worked into some of the troops that are like your followers, they can either end or
AoE attack or
AoE attacks or do individual kind of things, and these troops have trained with their 6 muskets.
That they've got the other back range reloading and shit like that.
Yep.
Stupid warp wood. You're supposed to be real.
Their attack is not very great though. Touch attacks though. 27, that
29.
one, 18, 24, 29, 22.
There's two net ones.
So let's see. 20. Sorry. Give me a sec.
Okay, they now only have 4
21.
muskets, as 2 of them have jammed.
21. 28.
Force effects do apply.
Oh, mage armor. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, 10, 21.
You actually hear them infernal. Get the Archmage!
31.
Okay, so they miss even with the 20.
All of them? All the miss? Okay. Barbazoos. There is a group of Barbazoos that is teleporting in.
It's 33. Dipshit.
And 6 of them. 33 is your attack?
In my touch.
Okay. 6 of them out of this new teleported in group fire their muskets and none of them hit.
They really like you.
Help here. Oh, it's even higher because I have braces of armor plus 6, not 4.
Okay,
Perfect.
Sunny and Mistra.
We want to stop being shot, right?
Gosh.
Thogrim, would you like to stop being shot?
Gosh, asshole.
Okay, Sunny's gonna cast... Sunny's gonna cast a control winds and just start a ginormous friggin' hurricane.
Mythic point, earthquake, earthquake.
I can't. I would earthquake, but I can't earthquake and save you from arrows.
I don't need the saving from arrows right now. I'm gonna be fine.
Does this control
I'm gonna
winds?
go-
Or?
I'm gonna go invisible. And my blank again.
So we're gonna control winds. I'm also afraid of the lady on the hill who does fucking 50 damage per arrow.
That's a kick in the nuts.
It is a kick in the nuts. Yes. Okay. So we're going to have a little cone of not messed up just around us, so
Okay.
that we can fly freely.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Aggie's outside of it. And it's we're making it all the way up to friggin' hurricane. Screw you, bud. It's a-
Super archers. Now, is that gonna affect my cannon?
-4 to hit.
Okay.
Impossible. They have infinity to hit. You have -4.
The ash storm that gets kicked up.
Okay, and
Many of the barb
Mistra.
devils crunch down, gritting their teeth.
The radius of this is 40 feet per caster level, so it's like all the thing. It's
Yeah,
the whole.
the whole camp
It's
area.
it's everything. And we're gonna make it a. We're gonna make it a swirl, or it's gonna be a wave, just a wave. So it's like
Yep.
which is coming out in all directions. And we're going to have Mistra move this way, and we're gonna hide. Mistra will ready to attack something if it flies up to him.
I must have closed that tab. Or it's that one. Nope. There we go. Okay. Where are their tokens? These guys.
Oh, we'll also swift action cast like a shield spell, just because. You know. Wait a sec. No, we're going to ready a. Sorry, for Sunny, when that lady pops up to shoot people again, if she pops up to shoot people again, we're gonna quicken fairy fire her. Because
Nice.
we don't like her.
Okay. Let me just check the range of this spell. Feet. It's 10 feet below. I should have waited until you were at the gate.
They're the ones who cared too much about Mr. Major Iron. Whatever his name was.
Well, it was the dumb Barbazoo grunts, right? That just went nuts, and then everyone's like, "Oh shit, there's fighting over there." The imps are telling us archmages have arrived.
The archmages have arrived. Well, the dumb Barbazoo, the dumb bearded devil grunts. I mean, they're like 400 hit points. You know, they are tough nuts to crack. 800 hit points.
Yeah, it's not a 10 hit point goblin that's making up the troop. It's a 70 to 80 hit point dude.
Yeah. No, it's just 800.
The rough math is you take the base creature's hit points and multiply by 8. That's the rough math for
that's the
for
rough
a
math.
troop. Yeah.
There was close to 1,000 hit points worth of monster out there that got its hackles up because there was a commander plus these two troops. That's about 1,000 hit points.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get these barb devils in quicker. Oh, damn it.
They're gonna crawl along. They are made up of medium creatures, right?
Yeah.
So
They could be conga line.
I'd like their fort save to see if they can run against the wind.
Is there SR on your windy spell? No?
No, it was fucking windy, sir.
Okay. Well, as a troop, they're gargantuan.
I don't know how this applies.
Yeah,
do the winged creatures suddenly not get blown around by the spell?
Because they're all clutching onto each other. I'm gonna still give them a fort save. That's fine. 31.
31. Yeah, so they can move freely this round. It's a per round thing. Although you know that the second Sonny gets a chance to retrain something, he's going to retrain a couple of his magic feats into just spell focus transmutation.
Yeah, the troops can teleport. I'm just they want to do something that's a standard. I just don't have enough movement. So this round, this troop is going to kind of close the gap a little bit.
The distance, yeah.
Yep. You see a bunch of Hamatulas. They're barb devils. The barb devils are tougher than
the bearded devils.
The bearded devils. This is a problem. They appear.
They have an attack action left. I don't think normally troops don't attack as an attack. Usually attack as a standard.
There's one of their number that is casting a spell. It's called Order's Wrath.
Okay.
As a 30-foot cube of channeled lawful power tries to smite the group of you.
I don't think anybody's chaotic in this group.
Nope, not my character.
Quintessa's lawful, so she's just immune to this damage.
Sunny is
neutral. And Thogrim is how you're neutral.
Neutral, I believe.
Neutral. Dirty neutral.
at one point Thogrim was good, but that was just a laugh. Everybody giggled.
I'm a good cannoneer.
All right, and their caster
Well,
level
Barnabas
is
used to be neutral, so.
caster level is 12, which is high enough for every 2. Yeah, it's high enough to do the max. All right, so it's 5d8. Halved is 12 because you're not lawful or chaotic, and it's a will save for half at that.
What's the DC?
The DC of the will save from a single devil is 18. There's one in their ranks that can do this quickly.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, so you take half of half, which is 6.
6 each.
And then Thogrim and Howie need to make their saves.
Oh. Sun's actually starting to get hurt by all the chipping. The chipping away.
Thogrim is okay. Howie, what's the save again? What's the DC?
19.
19.
Nope, 18.
18. Fort save?
Will.
Oh. On a cannon?
And this is just lawful damage.
Oh, wait. 11 plus 6. 17. Is there any bonuses from anything? No, eh? You didn't. Did
No.
Quintessa do anything or not?
No, she blasted them with a cone of cold.
Wait, so how much damage? How he can surge?
12 damage if you failed, 6 damage if you made it.
Okay. Yeah, he fails. So 12 damage. Hardness.
Yeah, this is where...
19.
Does hardness
So
apply to spells? That's the part that I'm not sure about.
I don't know.
We've blurred many lines.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thogrim takes 7 or 6, you said?
Hardness applies to spells that do energy damage.
This isn't energy.
This is not energy damage, so it's just
Yeah,
6.
he took the damage.
Okay.
681. Okay, now I have 99 hit points left.
All right, top of the round. Thogrim and Howie.
For
The
fuck's
devilish-
sakes!
Your devilish horns. There's imps flying around.
So I got shot with arrows. I got dispelled. I got shot with bullets. I got shot with more arrows. I
All
got
of this is
spells blasted at me. I got dimensional anchored.
Anything else?
And then Order's Wrath.
Yeah,
They are
alright,
teaching
great.
you the scornful
Okay.
ways of law.
Thogrim's casting 2. He's using 2 mythic points. He's gonna go Greater Invis, and he's gonna go Mind Blank.
Okay. Throwing mythic power around.
Fuck you guys. So that happens.
In the telepathic communication that Sonny has with his compatriots, you might want to go up. I kind of want to blind them.
Yeah, all these guys are flying
Noted. No, higher.
higher. Okay, we'll go higher, and we'll move over here closer to Agony. Will this affect Thogrim flying?
If you leave the safe zone around Sunny, it will.
Okay.
Okay, the wind safe zone is how big?
It's a 20-foot radius right now.
It's a fireball. Okay.
I can adjust it, but
around
it
Sunny.
follows Sunny. Yeah. So as Sunny flies around, it's always around him.
There you go.
So Howie will get. It doesn't affect Howie, right?
It affects Howie.
There's a large metal tube. Maybe yes. Affects Howie. All right.
No,
It's a blowing noise in the tube. The hurricane is playing Howie like a flute.
So here, 1 second. It is a penalty on your fly checks. You can't be blown away.
That's Howie or
Yeah, no, like so neither of you can be blown away by this, but you can be the medium creatures can be stopped by this. It's a -8 penalty on flying and perceiving if you're in the wind
-8 penalty on fly.
and perception.
Oh,
Additionally,
okay.
acrobatics and climb checks if the DM is like you're trying to, the winds are knocking you off the fucking sails of a ship or something.
Yeah, you know what? Plus 11. Fly spell adds what exactly? Adds your caster level? Or half your caster level?
Half your
caster
caster
level +4.
4 for maneuverability.
And then if you're big, there's a penalty for being big.
Okay, so half your cast level, so +8 +4. Okay. 12 and 4, 16. Okay, yeah, Thogrim's fine. Just gotta check Howie, that son of a bitch. Anyway, we see. How high up do you want us to go? How high do you need us to go?
It's going to be a.
I'm already at 30.
The peak of it's going to be 80 feet. Depends on where it's going to be.
All right.
It depends
80,
on how they move. Like
80
somebody doesn't know.
80 feet up then.
Good.
Okay, so you're flying into the hurricane.
Double move. He'll fly straight
What are
up.
the checks that he needs to make to fly in the hurricane?
So there's a fortitude save.
No, just going straight up.
There's a
Okay.
well, so he can go away from me. He just can't come back.
Wait, is it? Hold on.
Because the winds are blowing away from me.
Got it.
So-
Wait, question. Is this just a sphere or is it a funnel?
it's
Safe area around you.
the safe area is like a sphere.
Oh, okay. And
Okay,
want
so
us to
you
go higher?
you've flown up into a gritty, ashy storm.
I assume it takes us
And your
Papa!
life bubble is off.
Papa!
Wait, one sec. Our life bubble is off. I have. Give me a sec. Tuk.
Papa, it's very windy up here.
That's fine, Howie. Stick to Thogrim's holding on to him. Thogrim's flight is +30.
Where the wind destroys wooden buildings, uproots large trees, and causes most ships to founder.
I'm guessing tents don't fare very well.
We're 2 steps beyond minor
Yeah,
building damage.
I have. Thogrim has air bubble and tertiary power in his headband.
Okay.
Helps the breathing.
If I had a little bit more cast level,
It allows you to breathe. It doesn't block bad things, though.
No, but he's at least he can breathe.
Okay. Yeah, there's this -8 skill penalty to flying in windstorms like this.
Yep.
So. Okay. I haven't checked Howie's flight. I don't think he has
-4
one.
on your attack rolls.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, for you to go back down would be challenging for Thogrim.
It's Howie's the one that I'm gonna.
Howie's fine with moving around in this, but what's Howie's fly check?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking right now.
This flight check is shit, I think. He's
Yeah,
Yeah, it's DC 20
he's a
to
freaking
hover,
cannon.
so like he's got to maintain
He's
forward
got to
movement.
maintain forward momentum
He's got to move 10 feet at least,
each round.
and away from.
I fly 30 feet. Fly skill. Oh, he's good. He's got a +4.
Okay, so
So he's got a -4.
he's at a
total.
-4 right now. Master, Papa, the wind. So you've flown enough that you could take your actions, but every round you're moving 10 feet.
And you every round you make a fortitude save to try to ignore the wind's effect on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's complaining about the winds, and rightfully so. Okay, so is that the end of your turn, or are you doing something?
It's all my actions.
Okay. Howie's actions? That was it for him?
Howie can shoot. Before we left, he can shoot at.
Well, no, you're up in
Yeah,
the winds now.
Yeah, fair enough. He'll shoot at which guys are almost destroyed? These guys.
These two
Well,
troops are very injured.
Whichever one he was aiming at, because he already aimed. He aimed last round.
He was already so yeah. He'll just shoot at these guys.
Okay. -4 from the.
Has to go through the winds.
19.
yeah.
Touch?
You blast
20?
the troop.
Okay, so 66 plus 13.
This is with a concentrated acid blast.
Yeah, 26. That's crap. 26 becomes
Well, no, you get to multiply it
39.
first. 36 because
no,
it's
it benefits the.
no, but it's a constant. You haven't totaled the damage yet. It's not an AOE because you're concentrating the blast for 100.
Okay, so 13 is 49.
36 times 1.5 minus 10. You did
So
44
39.
damage to the troop.
36. 50. Oh yeah. My math is off. Yeah. Okay.
All right, I have the best thing
Yeah.
for this game.
Yeah, I'm
at this
sitting
point
here.
in
It's
time.
like 1 in the morning. Like,
big ass
turn
fucking old man
two.
buttons on it, and it does
I
some
can see
basic. The troop is at 360 damage. It is dispersed.
Oh.
One last group of assholes.
There are 4 of them that survive.
Hey, buds.
It looks like they're gonna dash for the other
Fuck
group.
outta here. Get out of here, yous. What's wrong with yous?
All right. Best Blackheart is going to delay until after the general.
What you doing, General, buddy?
The general is going to dispel your fucking wind.
Okay. Now I need to check to see, because I think this is on me. It is casting time. It's on me. So how's he doing it?
Where are you?
I'm
Here?
on the chicken.
Okay. He's over here.
Yep.
You're within ranged.
Okay.
He's going to spell magic on you, so he's going to try to get through
Okay.
your stuff.
Perfect. My ring of counter spells. Counter spells is greater dispel.
Can you counterspell spell-like abilities?
Well, sorry. Here, let me see. 'Cause I just have a ring of counter spell.
Yep.
So first ring of counter spells that has had that greater dispel magic in there forever.
I think Agony's got one of those too. I'll have to check. Maybe it's disintegrate.
Okay, so it does the thing, and the spell is immediately countered. Should that spell ever be cast on the wearer, the spell is immediately countered as per the counterspell action. All right, now counterspelling. All right, dispel magic doesn't always work as a counterspell.
Spell-like abilities can be dispelled, but they cannot be counterspelled or used to counterspell.
I use a counterspell. They cannot be dispelled. Oh, it's such bullshit. Okay,
Okay.
that is horse shit. All right,
I had to dig deep for that one.
that's
-11.
horse shit. Oh,
The general of the army who wants to be a pit fiend dispels 20th level magic. 4 spells are gone.
okay. Let me just. So my control wins is a.
I noticed the general stopped the general laughter coming from Mark, but
It's not funny.
it's not funny anymore, huh? Okay.
I'm going over there to beat him up.
So-
Lashadon's not gonna putting up with this bullshit.
Ahmed, your hero's feast should have went away before your resist fire. Not that it really matters. So hero's feast is gone. My overland flight is gone. My life bubble, I think.
Those magic circles that were cast earlier are gone, right?
Not the ones the magic circle against evils. No, those are still there.
Okay.
Those are there. Yeah.
And resist energy communal still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was recast.
Yep.
So the wind dies down.
Okay, what are
Where's
the
the
other
fucking
3 spells that
earthquake,
he
Sonny?
took off you?
My life bubble, my hero's feast, and my overland flight.
But you're on the chicken. Okay.
But I'm on the chicken.
All right.
Yep. Oh, the winds. Well, shit.
Best black card. She has True Seeing as a general
True Seeing
power.
has a range.
Yeah, let me check
Like
these
120 feet.
devils. True Seeing, I think, sees through the mind blank.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Divination.
Okay.
You need invisibility purge.
Okay, so she'll target somebody new.
Sorry, boys. I can't take that shit anymore.
It is a chicken. He's a very big chicken.
No, there's a spellcasting bat.
Yes. Oh,
All right.
I'm so salty about that greater dispel bullshit. Oh, salt. Salt factory. Oh my god.
All right. There's Harper's.
All right, I guess I attack him next round.
So she has to move, so she flies back up to her spot,
Yep.
and then she's going to rapid shot as per the general's orders, telepathically. She's going to rapid shot the spellcasting bat, that is Sunny.
Okay. Ready to action. Make her glitter or make her fairy fire her as my ready to action.
Okay, I think there's
Stupidly.
I think there's no SR.
She doesn't have a star.
No, oh, is there SR on Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fairy fire has a star. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's really long ranged. which is why-
26, I think, is her SR.
Ooh, she's got a good SR. All right, so Sunny's going to roll twice and take the better because that's what Sunny does.
Okay.
And this is, I think, illusion. It's evocation. Okay. To number 35.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you outlined the archer. It's kind of like an angel devil lady.
Kill that one.
And 2 very angry arrows come flicking your way.
Okay. AC. AC 42. I'm in the 3rd range increment, I think.
Not for her. Not those penalties. Okay. What did I roll against Ahmed?
That's just
Way
fine.
back there.
One of them was a 1. It would be plus 35.
Yeah, that's
No?
what I thought. Okay.
Is that right? Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that includes the range penalty.
Yep. 46 and 46.
Okay, one of them gets blocked by the arrow snaring.
Okay, the bat flicks a wing, but the other arrow comes angrily in. How many energy resistance do you have?
Sunny is currently resistant to fire.
Okay, the arrow that does come in angrily burns the bat for 36 damage.
Okay. This isn't good.
And she's got a readied action with her last arrow.
Flipper the bad bird. I know what you're doing. Son of a bitch. There will be wind.
All right. With a hiss and a bunch of screeches, the Araignée Devil Devils are going to... Oh, look at you guys all clustered in a group. I think they're going to...
Well, they're at a different elevation.
Yeah, different elevation. There's a Howie, and then there's Quintessa, Mistra, and Sunny. And Agony is over there bleeding. Okay. Or do we use our spell-like abilities? Let me just check. Devils. All right. The troop, as a move action, in a coordinated move, breaks formation into 16 individuals.
Okay. Does it mean it's an action to do
Yeah, it's
that?
an action to... They are just like... There's a swarm of them. They're all... Some of them are flying up. Some of them are doing other things. 16 of them cast Unholy Blight. On this area.
What's the range of Unholy Blight?
It's like a evil fireball.
Okay, so are they getting Mistra and Sunny, or are they getting Thogrim and Howie?
8 of them are getting Thogrim and Howie, and 8 of them are getting Quintessa, Sunny, and Mistra.
Okay.
Are any of you good?
No.
Are any of you evil?
No.
No.
Okay. So let's do the Thogrim's group. 8 times 5d8.
Okay, so if we dismiss one of them, they can't reform their troop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Okay.
they did a very risky maneuver. All right, Thogrim. I need 8 will saves from each of you and Howie.
Wait, hold on. 8 number sign, 1d20. And Howie can't defend against this, right?
Against his damage, no. The DC
He
of this will
he
save...
won't hardness through
Yeah.
it.
The DC of this will save is 19. Just a swarm. Unholy Blights are unholy power
Really needed the
called
other
to
people here.
smite enemies. They take the form of cold, cloying miasma of greasy darkness. It just sucks the
Thogrim.
goodness out of the
What's
out of this area.
what's the DC?
The DC is 19.
Fuck. I failed one.
Okay, which one did you fail?
No, give me a sec here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one.
Okay. 25 plus... Don't worry, this damage is reduced.
Howie's what I'm worried about. Arsenal
Okay,
rich
so it's
rogues
divide by
swallow.
2 because you're not good, and then you made most of them. And then I'm going to add you.
There's only one I failed.
Okay.
Okay, and Howie. Let's see, how's Howie do?
Number, not multiple.
Oh, for fuck's sake, sorry.
Okay, Thogrim takes a total of 38 damage.
From failing one?
Yep. All of them do damage for half, and they're already halved.
Right.
There's
38.
eight separate explosions of cloying miasma of
You
darkness.
got hit with 32 circles of spells.
Yes.
Right, you take half damage and it was 30.
11 fireballs just blew up in your face. Like,
Evil
that's
fireballs.
how much magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, things are adding up.
And then how is Howie doing? How many did he
Howie's
fail?
He failed 1, 2, 3. Feels 3.
Okay, so he takes approximately 50 damage.
It's 50 damage. He's still up. Gotta heal my motherfucker. 69. Oh, Howie. Gotta heal myself and Howie. Yeah.
Okay. So, make some saves, Quintessa, Mistra, and Sunny. 8 will saves.
Okay, Sunny makes them all.
Okay, it's a total of, because I rolled them all together, I'm just going to round down to the nearest 10. So it's 40 damage on Sunny.
Okay.
Mistra?
Mister, I'm just checking the number that she has to roll. Because I think she needs to roll better than that. Yeah, the DC was what?
19.
19? Okay. She needs to roll a 9 to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she made half, failed half. Should be 60.
Plus another 5 for each. Yeah, it's 60 damage.
Yeah.
Quintessa?
Sorry, what's the DC?
DC 19, but there's eight saves that need to go off as
Yeah, okay,
8
so
unholy
okay.
blights of
Unless
blast.
you're an Inquisitor, it's minimum 40 damage.
Yeah, I'm don't roll a 1, so I make them all.
40 damage. Each one of these does approximately 5 damage as they explode into you and just the unholy energy coursing. We will accept your surrender, you hear in your heads telepathically. Bone Devil Marshals. Where are these assholes? They come running, flying. They're hastily flying. So they're going to move. They're kind of along the ground. They move in. There is a dimensional anchor on Agony, a dimensional anchor on Quintessa, and a dimensional anchor on Sunny, in that order.
Okay.
Agony, 32, Quintessa, 20, and a nat 1 on Sunny. Alright, let's check Agony, who did go defensive.
Oh yeah, they got hit with a ray attack.
His AC, touch AC is, because of the artifact, 39. So no. Missing Quintessa, I assume. Yeah, touch AC 20.
Yes, it misses.
And Sunny spell crit miss. Does a 21 touch hit? Okay.
Stunned for a round.
Yeah, there's
Hello,
all sorts
Sky.
of wind and shit that was flying around. A log smacked one of the devils in the face. Alright, it's fort save? No,
Dex check.
dex check. Plus 5. Okay, so
Just fall down and stunned.
it falls down. They were flying low, 3d6. So this one fell,
How dare you shoot rays at me, you bastard.
took 12 damage, and is stunned. It ends up falling and kind of rolling forward a little bit. The devils they're not fiends. They're not demons. They're not laughing at each other. There's probably some sort of punishment this guy will have later for, fucking up flying.
He did fuck up the flying. Yeah.
All right, Agony takes 2 damage from the bleeding. He realizes he's too close to this Barbazoo troop. They're all hopping up and climbing on top of each other. You can see some of the Barbazoos have like climbed on each other's backs to like hack at Agony, and they're vicious. He is going to do what, guys?
Quintessa's signaling to come closer.
To come back over, because you guys might want to leave. So
Well, that's a possibility.
All right,
I'm not
Agony's
saying
going
this
to
round, but
fly back so that he's guarding the flank from Mistra. Are we getting out of here?
I was thinking a haste spell, but best not to be too far away.
Where's Thogrim?
By the cannon.
Okay.
He's anchored repeatedly.
I need to be able to see you to dispel that. All right, so he flew back over. Now what?
Cast a spell.
Yeah, I think it's a spell. What you got, Agony? Mage's private sanctum, so no one can see us fail. He's got Disintegrate, Chains of Fire. No, we won't do... Well, Chains of Fire turns into acid, but I think his intensified and powered fireballs are much more powerful.
Well, how much do we think an Irenia's has in hit points? A single solitary Irenia's.
Yes. If Sonny points out like
no, you get
they
them.
broke ranks, or he looked back and saw the assault of spells and all the Iranians in a big storm.
You just
he's gonna
punish them for
punish them with a
punish them for their bullshit.
They're all with it.
Yep, because they were in a troop formation.
All right, Agony as a 5th level spell will burn a intensified, empowered acid fireball.
Come on, do 1/8 of the troop damage of the troop hit points.
All right, so that's 15d6 plus 30, and I might as well subtract the 10 now.
Yep.
For 66 damage, DC 25. And a Rinya's they've got about a 90 to 100 hit points. Reflex saves of 12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them made it. I'm just going to separate these 4. And if...
they save or die for all the rest.
Yeah, so... Yeah, okay. So I'll put the 33 damage on these ones. And the rest took massive damage. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. DC 15?
Yep.
They only have plus 11s on their fort saves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. 4 of them died. 3 of them died.
1, 2, 3.
They can't form a troop again.
3 of them died. And the rest took 66. Okay. You've scat with that one spell, with their very risky target. They were hoping that you came from the lawful good.
They thought we were goody two.
Yeah,
goody two
bunch
shoes.
of goody two shoes.
Well, if we were goody two shoes, that would have been 80 damage minimum.
That would have hurt.
Holy! And you fail one, and it's like stunned or slowed, or I can't remember what it is. Something bad happens to you.
Yep. There's a lot of screaming and feathers and acid. All right, so Agony did that. He moved. He's got a ready to attack from haste. No, haste hasn't gone off yet.
No.
Quintessa.
She's going to do a quicken haste.
Okay, now it's gone off. Oh, you guys are sticking around. Okay.
We're not going to just leave Thogrim behind.
We're not done yet here. Come on.
We don't back off, right?
So, quicken haste, and she's going to cast a greater heroism on herself because she's a lot of spells going off. That's why.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Bearded devil troops. These 4 are going to come over and join the other one, giving this troop 20 points back.
Yeah, you've reduced to the state of godlings, haven't you?
Let me check the Barbazoo spell abilities. Troop.
Not that we need them to, but the general's Cornugon didn't go on the general's turn.
Okay, yep.
They could be cautiously guarding,
They could be.
pulling an aim, and they just, I'm not going anywhere in case I have to jump in the way.
Nah, they're...
They could fly. Just drag him over a bit. I don't know.
2 Cornugons quietly guarding.
One man quietly guarding.
This troop is super hurt. They're going to position themselves so if any of you fall...
They'll catch you.
You're like,
On the end of claims.
yep.
We'll keep you up.
This bearded devil troop still has their guns. They start firing at Howie, but Howie's metal.
Tink, 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 tink.
I think they're gonna fire at the big bird.
Leave the chicken alone.
Sorry, Mistra. Touch AC against guns. 23, 21, 21, 22, 27, and 21.
Mistra's touch AC against guns is bad. Yeah, those all hit.
Oh no.
Sorry. 25 is the AC.
Missed. Good thing. Miss, 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 hit, miss.
Sorry, I need you to get a shield spell.
Okay, so instead of 6d12 plus 6, it's 5 damage from one bullet. It startles her, a bunch of her feathers flying everywhere. These Barbazoos are down. I think that's it for them. There might be a skeleton crew of Barbazoos still in the camp, like basically guarding the camp that haven't joined this melee, but like a reserve maybe. You can see some of them popping their heads over the walls to have a look. Sunny and Mistra.
So it's my turn, right?
Yep.
So my actions reset, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's a ready to action.
I'm getting ready to block an arrow that gets fired at my face. All right, so Sunny, first thing he does, no action. He goes defensive.
Okay.
Earthquake.
Mistra is going to defend Sunny.
All right.
Mistra's fighting defensively and aiding Sunny's AC.
Pecking at arrows as they go by.
Pecking at arrows as they go by.
Flapping her wings angrily. Squawking.
All right. Now, all of those... So, a bunch of individual people shooting arrows is nowhere near as scary as this lady, right? But I don't know if we have to block all arrow attacks because of simply this lady.
Okay. Yeah.
In the telepathic bond, we're looking to gamble, get aggressive thoughts. I'd kind of like to just blind everything.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
Those corny guns did inch up. You think they also have ready actions.
Okay.
That was on the general's turn.
the reincarnated Mistra and Sunny are moving up to Howie.
Okay.
To get enough clearance, and they move forward. Excellent. We're going to sunburst.
What's the